Hi and welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron and today I'm doing another stickering video. I've got in front of me the Reprolabels, the Toyhax for Earthrise Fasttrack here. It's all on one sheet. Again, I gotta voice the complaint that I frequently have with these labels, which is that they don't provide numbering on the sheet all the time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. If you go to their website, you'll see that they have the numbered sheet, which in terms of orientation, I think I gotta flip it this way? No, oh, that's weird. Okay, let me show this real quick. This is actually super annoying. So, the numbering for their sheet, let's put this up front, hopefully you can see that. If we look, it doesn't perfectly match the layout of the sticker sheet. So like 16 is 16, 15 is 15, like that stuff works. But then if you get over here, like 12, if you notice there's 23 right here, there's no 12 right here. 12 is somewhere else. I'd have to find where 12 is on the sheet. And if we look over here, on this side, like that doesn't match either. 20's here, but there's something to the left of 20 on the sheet that doesn't exist here. And then 5 is up here. That's actually super frustrating. I don't like that at all. That's really disappointing. Okay, put numbers on the sheet. If you're not going to put numbers on the sheet, oh, 12 is over here. 12 is over here, okay. Put numbers on the sheet. If you're not going to put numbers on the sheet, have the online layout match the sheet. Like, I shouldn't have to search around to figure out where stuff is on the sticker sheet. That is needless and wasted time, especially because I'm assuming that you have this in some sort of CAD software or you know, some sort of printable file that you could take this file directly in color, make it in color, and put it on the website with numbers, if that's the way you're going to do it. That's annoying. Alright, back to Fasttrack. We've already taken a look at him. He's a great little toy. We just want to add a little color to him because like we see molded detail here and then up top that I think just could use a little bit of color. So that's what we're going to do. We're starting out in his little drone tank mode, and we're starting out with the ones I was complaining about, with number 12. So we've got number 12, again, it looks like it's a set of headlights. Grab these bad boys. And I will say, now that I've used the Toyhax, the Toyhax tweezers, I do highly recommend the needle nose tweezers over like the flathead ones that you use for like eyebrows and stuff. There we go. Hopefully everyone has had a pretty good week. My week was pretty hectic. If you've noticed, I still haven't had time to play any Transformers TCG. Between wedding planning and work, it's just been taking up all my time. Hopefully I'll get a chance to play ATP Wave 4 at some point in the near future. But I did recently pass $1,000 raised on Extra Life, so that's super exciting. Thank you everyone who's donated. I know I still need to do some live streams. Those will be starting up next week to meet my obligations from last year's fundraiser. Put this guy on this side. What else has been going on? I've been watching a new show, something I can put on kind of in the background while I'm working on other stuff. But Dimension 20, if you don't know, they are Dropout TV's Dungeons and Dragons like entertainment arm. They put out a new show that's not Dungeons and Dragons. It's a new system called Kids on Brooms. And they put out a 4-part series called Misfits in Magic, and I love it. It's essentially a big send-up of Harry Potter, which I really, really dig. It's been a lot of fun. All right, so that is 12 down, and then I gotta find 13. 13, I think, are... Yeah, 13 is these gray bars. I guess it's like adding a little plated armor detail to the front. It's like, yeah, goes right here. Just a little bit of different metal gray color. I will say something that I like about Fasttrack that is not true for all gray Transformers is this darker gray that Hasbro uses every now and then, I think works way better for like robot gray than the flat gray plastic. Do I have it nearby? No, I don't have a toy nearby. Like the Megatron gray. I hate the unpainted gray. Not hate. I just don't enjoy the unpainted gray that a lot of the gray like Starscream and stuff use. Without paint or stickers, it just comes off incredibly flat and unalive. In terms of Transformers toy news, I have not been able to find a Worlds Collide pack at Target, which is unfortunate. I haven't really had it, like, I've heard that they're around in my area, but I haven't been able to go hunting for them. So there's the front of the drone truck. And then, oh, that's funny. All the other pictures, these are the only pictures that they say, okay, apply these in drone mode. We're going to go into his spear mode now. So we'll transform super quickly. All right. So we've got him in his spear mode. I think off the top of my head, that's roughly how it works. It's close enough that we can do the sticker details. We are going to come up top here, flipping this around. Ooh, and there's a bunch of color that's going to be added to this side, which I dig. I dig that a lot. So we're starting out with 22 and 23. 22 are these boys, and 23 are these boys. Got it. Adding some orange and metal detailing in. Ooh, come on. There we go. I haven't had a chance to open them up yet, but I did get in the, what is it, the G2 Ramjet. Oh, I see. So we've got like this molded detail, and we're basically just adding color to that detail. I would have liked that if they had, like if we look at this side, it's got this molded chunk right here. I would have liked if this had been cut out to go over that. But that's still nice. I like the additional orange added here. I am building some Gundam again. Next weekend, I'll be spending some time building up the Gundam box sets that I got. I think it's like 2 years ago now that I bought some Gundam sets and I just never built them. So that'll start being added in to the channel. It's not going to be like a ton of Gundam, but for a little while we'll have some Gundam on the channel if people like that sort of thing. Then this guy goes like so. Right here. Yeah, it's like, I think it's adding a little bit of color, which I like, and then it's implying an edge to the spear. And the edge isn't perfect. I didn't line it up 100% now that I look at it. And I don't know that it's gonna perfectly line up because the angle seems a little incorrect, but whatever. And the edge is receded inside the plastic, which is weird, but I just like the added color so it's not all flat gray, you know? I like that. Oh shit. Let's readjust our grip here. I've been seeing the what do you call it? The footage from the shoots for the new Transformers movie with Beast Wars characters and stuff. Obviously, like, it's too early to tell, but I'm cautiously optimistic about the whole thing. I think that if they manage to do, you know, good storytelling like Bumblebee has, that would be great. Okay, so that was, I think that was everything on this side. There's some additional stickers that go here and here, but they're not being called out in this mode. There's stickers that go on the edge, but they're not being called out in this mode. So I think we're flipping this bad boy over, and we're adding some stuff. We're going to start with 16. 16, I got to find it on the website. 16 is over here. 16 are those bad boys. I've also been looking at more and more in like just Transformers fan art on Twitter. There's so many talented members of the community. They do some really cool stuff. That's not right. The black edge, I think, goes... The black edge goes on the outside, so I gotta hold it this way-ish. So this is an interesting one. We'll see if I end up keeping this. I like the blue. I don't know what you call that. The teal, metallic teal. Is that the right color? Metallic teal. Ah, shit. Let's take this off. This will be easier. I really like that coloring. I don't like covering it up, but maybe it'll be a cool effect. Like, it is partially covered, and then we're adding some orange into it. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't 100%. I'll do both sides and see what it looks like then. It's interesting. It's an interesting idea. I tend not to enjoy stickers that cover up painted detail, because when they do apply paint on a figure, I tend to enjoy the paint. I haven't seen, I don't know, does anyone know if Toyhax has been doing Reprolabels for Kingdom? Like, maybe just the vehicle mode stuff, not the animal mode stuff? It's growing on me. I think that's grown on me. Okay. We'll keep going. What's next? 15 is next. 15 is right here. Now, what's the difference between these guys and these guys? That's 15, I think. Makes sense, it's next to 16. I guess 15 has two sets of stickers. It goes on both sides. I see, it goes on both sides. But yeah, I haven't gotten any of the new Kingdom Wave delivered to me yet. I have everything ordered, just waiting on stuff to arrive. So while I'm waiting, it's a good thing I got some stickering videos, and I'll be doing some Gundam videos. I'm trying to pre-record stuff so that, because I'm going to be essentially away from the channel for the period of about a month. There's going to be a month, the half of September and half of October, I am going to be unavailable. Nate is, Nate and the squad are going to be running the channel for that period of time, and I'll be busy doing wedding and honeymoon stuff. So my goal is that Conversion Conversations is not interrupted. You all will have pre-recorded videos every Saturday for that period of time. And then I'll be back. I don't know how much I love these stickers. It's like, I would have preferred something on top of the foot. Maybe later on there's something on top of the foot that brings it all together. But it just seems like a little odd splash of orange. Maybe once it's connected back up, it looks a little better. It does look a little better. I guess with the orange painted accents, I dig that a little better. I get it now. All right. What's next? 20. 20 goes on the sides. Oh, wait, no, 14. 14 are these orange labels right here. Right here. And 14 is going, ooh. We're going this way. It is an awkwardly long, there we go. Let's just shorten things out. Overall, this set, I think I like it I think that just the amount of orange being added in really contrasts well with the dark gray. I think that was a very good decision on their part. Frustrating about the numbering and everything. There we go. Okay. So it's 16, 15, 14. Then we got 20. 20 is a big sticker. 20 is this. I think it's this group of stickers is what it looks like. So first we get this guy. We're getting some metal detail to cover up these serial numbers, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Then we can go around the slot for the 5mm hole. Yeah. Then on the other side, oh boy, I like that a lot. The metallic stickers I think might be some of my favorites. I love when Toyhax does like the colored, the just we're gonna like just apply stickered versions of paint apps. That makes me happy, especially because their printer seems to work really well. Like the difference between this orange and this orange is very slight. Now that I'm seeing the orange all together with the blue here, I dig it a lot more. But then I also just love when they're like, nah, take some fucking metal robot detailing. Just take it. And I will take it. I'll put it all up on my toy. There we go. I dig it. I dig it, I dig it. Same thing on the other side. Oh. Yeah. You know, for a one-sheet sticker set, this one feels like, compared to the one I did a couple weeks ago, this one feels, I'd have to go back and look at the price. This feels like I just got way more stickers than last time. Maybe it's because they're broken up a little more, or maybe it's taking me longer because the numbers aren't right on the sheet, so I have to go reference the site, and it's a delayed time for me to like go look. They're tricking me. Maybe they're tricking me as a customer into thinking I'm getting more value for my money because the sticker application is taking longer time. I don't know. But I do love the end result, let me tell you. Is anyone else doing stickers? There was another company for a little while that was doing some labels, but I don't know what happened to them. What were they called? Ennis Labels or something? I haven't heard of them. It really feels like Toyhax is the only game in town. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That makes me pretty happy. That looks pretty good. All right, we still have more on this side. It looks like sticker 18. 18 is these orange ones right here. Now, where do you go, 18? Oh. Wait, maybe that's not 18. Oh, God. Toyhax. You need to get your shit together on these layouts. There's two sets of labels. There's these orange ones and these orange ones. Okay, my assumption is they are alternates. Would I rather have the metallic blue or the orange? I think I'd rather have the orange. It's gonna go right here. And I think if it's going in his crotch, I'd just rather have the orange coloring added on. Oh shit, no. It's too big. It's gotta be the other one. I thought they were the same, they're not the same. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. nudge you in place. That does look pretty good. That might be a little hard to get on camera, but no, now that I'm looking at it, now I'm super confused. I guess this must be 2 on the sheet, but the map is definitely calling for 18, but pointing at the smaller one, which is 2. Okay, so buyer beware. This is a definite buyer beware situation, that these labels they're not mapped properly on the website, and there are not numbers on the sheet, which means that you might mess up. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you watch this and you're like, oh, I see what Cameron did wrong. He's a dummy. And then you fix it yourself. But there we go. That is 18. Then 17 is just right along on this side, just adding some more orange detail. I said that's 18, but it's really 2. A little more orange. There we go. What is everyone looking forward to for the next Transformers toy you get? Is it something from Generation Select, something from Earthrise? Is it the new Cyberverse stuff? I don't know if I've talked about that, but the new Cyberverse toys look awesome. The new Cyberverse Slug, I'm digging the way that one looks. Okay, so that's done. Then we can come back in here on this side for the legs. Sticker 19. 19 is this mechanical detail right here. Goes right inside them legs, like so. Yeah, the mechanical detail on the black paint I dig a lot. And same thing on this side. Yeah, I want to see more Cyberverse Deluxe. I'm so excited that we're getting more. Hopefully we get a Shadow Striker. I mean, I can't imagine we do. It feels so disappointing that we haven't gotten one already, a Deluxe Cyberverse Shadow Striker, but hopefully we do. Okay, there's actually stickers for the Control Tower of Scorponok on here. I'll wait to do that later. Where it looks like we are going to robot mode. So we're going to stop here. We're going to announce the winner of the giveaway, and then we're going to come back in robot mode. Hi everyone, it's now time to announce the winner of the Transformers Siege? War for Cybertron Siege Sound Blaster giveaway. So, per the normal rules, I asked a question. If you answered it in the comments and said you were interested in the giveaway, you got entered in. Here's all the comments from the video on Siege Sound Blaster. And out of those comments, we're scrolling through for completeness' sake, out of all those comments, we had a total of 38 entries. I don't know why Lilith Morning is big. There we go. 38 entries. So here are all the people who got entered in. And we're going to draw our random winner. Rand between 1 and 38. And our winner is number 9. Number 9 is AJ. AJ, where are you at? Congratulations, you won Transformers Siege Soundwave. There you are. What was your favorite moment on the Netflix trilogy? Yours was, it was a Jetfire moment. There were a lot of people that commented Jetfire moments. I think he kicked a lot of ass in Siege. Transformers War for Cybertron Siege on Netflix was kind of the Jetfire show, and I was perfectly okay with that. Yeah, so you won. Beyond the Max just tried to enter. Unfortunately, it's a little too late. I just drew the entry. Sorry about that, Beyond the Max. But AJ, you won Transformers Siege Sound Blaster. If you hit me up on Twitter, on Discord, on Facebook, wherever. You can discreetly give me your shipping information, and I will get Siege out to you next week. Congratulations. All right, let's get back to the stickering video. Okay, we've got Fasttrack transformed into robot mode, and we're getting back into the stickers. We're starting out with number 1, which are these strips right here. They are stickers that I don't know that I will keep. Toyhax does this thing where they want to color a cylinder. They do a strip, and then you kind of hold one end down and you try and wrap around. I have found that the durability of these stickers, I'm trying to be very careful, is pretty hit and miss. They seem to want to come apart. I end up gluing part of it shut to try and get a good seal. They do look good though. I like the way it looks. Let's just hope it stays on. I felt like things have been kind of 50-50 on those types of stickers. But we got one on each side of his, what do you call those? Shoulder pauldrons? Shoulder stacks? They're not like smoke stacks like Optimus Prime has. But maybe there's some sort of industrial smokestack. And you're basically just, you start from one end and you're trying to go all the way around cleanly. I do like the bit of color they add though. That little nice silver on top of the gray works pretty well. Now we've got, now we've got sticker 2, which on their sheet on the website they mixed up stickers 2 and 18. Which is super frustrating. So now we got this piece. I mean, I do like the orange it adds. A little more orange there. It is interesting that a lot of the orange we added doesn't show up in robot mode from the front. Like we get the orange here, there's orange inside his backpack, and then there's some like inside his legs. But it's not, you know, super prevalent. We're not turning him into like a jack-o'-lantern with these orange stickers in robot mode. It's just a bit of orange accent. There we go. All right, then sticker 3 are these little red buttons. Maybe they're like indicator lights. Breaking up this black paint here. Which again, I don't love putting stickers on black, like not on black, on painted detail. But black I think is the exception to that. I don't mind if it's a bunch of black painted detail, just adding some mechanical detail on top. Because generally it looks pretty good, and in this case it does look pretty good. Yeah. I dig that. I've seen the rumors about the next Transformers line after War for Cybertron. What was it called? Is it called Transformers Legacy? Is that what they're doing next? I guess I'm curious. I'll admit I am pretty G1'd out at this point. So we might see me buying a little less. But I heard we're getting some more Beast Wars stuff in it, so I'm down for that. I am down to clown. Next is number 4, which are these blue bars. So I like that. Adding orange to the gray and then adding blue to the orange. The blue the blue stickers that Toyhax uses, don't really match the teal as well as I would like. I kind of wish it had been this color. I think that would have helped unified. The blue as it is stands out, and it's a nice accent against the orange, but if they could have printed in that teal color, that would have been even better. Alright, and then we come in on this side, add a little more blue, keep it all symmetrical and the like. Like so. And like so. Alright. Then number 6 are these guys. I kind of want to do red on top. Adding some circuitry details. I dig that. Oop. Yeah, them circuity knees look pretty good. Then we've got red we're adding in. Oop. Come on. There we go. This one seems interesting. I think I would have preferred the flat orange here. Like, we've got orange on the sides. I would have preferred orange at that point also, just to bring the foot together a little more with the accents. The red doesn't do a whole lot for me. I don't know what it's supposed to represent here. There's some legs. Okay. And then we got a bunch of stickers on the sword. So 5 is all of these, it looks like, to give the sword a cool edge. So let me look. Oop. I guess it's going to go on both sides. We got, okay, it's symmetrical. Got it. Like so. Ooh. Don't want to tear it. There we go. This way? No. This way. All right. Yeah, I like that a lot. Giving the blade an actual metallic edge does a lot for me. I would have been fine if they had just done this whole thing in a metal plastic color. But that looks pretty nice. One more on this side. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Little reflecting of the light. I like it. It looks like a futuristic Transformers stabby thing. It works for me. I think we're almost done with the stickers then. We got the other edge to do, other side of the blade. Oh, come on. There we go. Like so. All right. Other side. And one more. I think there's still these orange ones that I'm not sure. I think this is Scorponok stuff. There's these orange ones. There's the visor. I'm not gonna do the visor. I like the red paint on the visor. But then we're basically done with this bad boy. All right. Let's see how it looks in hand, huh? Give him his knife, his blade. We can take this thing and, I don't know, put it up here. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that a lot. All right. He does get his crest. So there's this crest here that I want to put on him. I kind of wish we got it for the rest of his top part. Give him like a little metallic helmet around his visor. But that works. Then we get a little dot of red. That can go right here. See that in place. You know what? Now that I see it, like the red on the helmet, the red on the crotch, and the red on the feet kind of works a little better. I would have preferred an orange, I think, though. Orange here and orange down here. I would have been fine with that. The very last thing is a bit of orange. We're coming in hot. Doing the same thing we did on his, the other side of his chest plate, his drone chest plate. And we are adding in a little orange accent into that teal, which I dig. Now that I've seen the effect, I like it a lot. And that's it. That is Fasttrack all stickered up. And I'll say, I like this set. I think it's got some issues. It's really frustrating that this isn't numbered and then the numbers on the website are incorrect. But I like the way it looks. I like all the robotic detail we get here. I like in his alt mode we get more orange. Yeah, I think for, what do we pay for this guy? 10 bucks? For $10, I'd recommend this set. I think it just adds some nice color to Fasttrack, some robot details. It works for me. And that's it for today's video. Thanks everyone for watching. Tune in for next week for maybe a new giveaway. We'll see. All right, have a great day, everyone. See ya.